It is the last day of the year, and here are my picks for the top 10 best films of 2024. Now, just to give a quick reminder, this is just my opinion. It doesn't reflect on anybody else. And also, I have not seen every single film known to man this year, so please don't go that hard on me. So coming in at number 10, Nosferatu. The idea of creating a remake that is over 100 years old, and it's from the silent film era and brought here into a modern day audience, it's just a big achievement, and actually is the first time watching a film where I could say I was afraid of a vampire. So number 9, The First Omen. I don't think anybody thought this film was going to be good, but oh my gosh, it actually did deliver. And probably the only film of the year that got me numb and overthinking while driving back home. On our way to number 8, Longlegs. Even though the film is considered a slow burner, it is still an engaging film that is very reminiscent of The Silence of the Lambs, as it is this crime detective mystery film with the side of the occult. Coming in at number 7, Transformers 1. Just saying, from the Michael Bay films to on, this is probably their best Transformers film to date. While Peter Cullen to me is the best Optimus Prime, Chris Hemsworth is fantastic as a younger version. Number 6, Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. This film was just plain awesome, but at the same time, I just couldn't believe that it bombed at the box office, but then again, Mad Max is not known to be a box office success. Number 5, Inside Out 2. This is just a nice return for the Disney Pixar brand, as they finally got a good story to tell with audiences. Something that's very relatable, nothing too complex, just very simplistic, and just good storytelling. Number 4, The Wild Robot. This was actually a film that I did not have no anticipation for until when I saw the reception. After I saw this film, I immediately left the film crying because it is so heartfelt. And if you can actually make me leave the theater emotional and crying in tears, then you actually have done your job. Number 3, The Substance. Even though it's got its blood and gore and disgustingness, the real horror behind this film is that it's actually a metaphor, at least from my opinion, a metaphor for substance abuse and also how women are perceived within the entertainment industry. Number 2, Wicked, a nearly perfect musical film that I just loved from beginning to end. All the songs are catchy, and as a theater kid, this is a Broadway musical brought to life in the right way. And coming in at number 1 for my favorite film of the year is Dune Part 2. Denis Villeneuve just does not miss when it comes to his filmography. Everything in this film is just perfect. I literally got no complaints about it. In my opinion, I think when it comes to the Dune franchise, this is one of the greatest sequels of all time. So really guys, this is just my top 10 picks for the best films of the year. What did y'all think? And also let me know in the comment section down below on what are your favorite films of the year. I would like to know. Also, hopefully you guys have a fun and safe Happy New Year, and I'll see you next year.